Okay, it has been insanity the last couple of minutes here. In less than 30 minutes, this whole campaign was funded. Thank you to everybody who took part in this Kickstarter. It's been crazy. Like, we're well and beyond what we initially planned for, and everything is going incredibly well. In fact, by the time you're watching this, there's a good chance that a lot of the tiers and a lot of the things I'm going to be talking about are already gone. So I'm going to be updating the Kickstarter here shortly with a couple of just like rewarding revisions and things that we need to fix. But I wanted to make a quick video, again, just kind of clearing things up, answering some frequently asked questions, and also I'm probably going to say thank you a million times here. So a couple of things, and probably the biggest question that we've been asked is what exactly is the Founders Edition, and who gets it, where can I get it, and things like that. So this is the regular Vital Pet, as you can see here, and this one is a shell for a prototype of the Founders Edition. It has that little pulse on the, oops, wrong side. It has a little pulse on the side here, and it's obviously, it doesn't have to be pink, but this thing here is going to be a special one-off version for all of the Founders Editions and up. So that means, like, if you do the mailing conversion, you'll have the option to get it, and if you do the pre-built ones, you'll have the option to get it as well. When the time comes for you to receive your product, if you guys are in that particular tier, I'm going to send out a survey just verifying what you guys want, and you can choose if you actually prefer this design or if you prefer the original design. Just keep in mind, I'm not making these again. Because they're kind of a pain in the butt, and I'm not making them again. They're truly limited, and if you guys know anything about my Vital Watch production, when I say they're limited and I say they're one-offs, I stick by it. That's it. A couple of other, the other big question that we've been getting is this the final product? What's actually going on? And the answer is no. The final shell is actually projected to be injection molded. That's the end goal. That's what we're trying to do with the funds that we're getting. We're getting I'm getting an injection molding machine, and I'll be messing with various plastics and pigments and colors and options and things like that. I'll also be doing it on stream a lot, so if you guys want to see me fumble and burn myself a lot on stream in the future, my Twitch and everything will be down below. But yeah, I'll be 3D modeling and creating molds off of SLA resin, and then we're going to go ahead and use an injection mold to get all that going. That's the end goal. Now, there's a 95% chance that everything's going to go as according to plan. I have a history with engineering and with CNC machining, as well as heat presses. But this is a little different. Injection molding is slightly different. I'm not exactly unfamiliar with them, but this is going to be my first time ever operating one and owning one myself. So hopefully everything goes well. I'm fairly certain things will be perfectly fine, and I got honestly so much time to work with it, but I want to let you guys know that injection molding is the end game. That's probably what every single person is going to be getting here. And the other thing is, I'm talking really fast, I'm sorry, I'm excited. But every single order that receives a Vital Pet of any kind is going to be injection molded by the end of the day. So whether you're just the DIY kit or you're a pre-built, then yeah, you're going to get an injection molded one. Sweet. A couple of other questions. Also, on this note here, let me apologize for saying that we thought our FAQ was, at the time of creation, we thought it was going to be mainly software questions. We didn't realize that you guys would have hardware questions. So that's honestly our bad, mainly my bad, because I thought I don't know why, I thought you guys could just read my mind. My apologies. So a couple of other questions. What is the difference between the early bird and the regular VIP? Literally just $5. Kickstarter usually has a tier where if you find about a project early, then you typically get rewarded by paying a little bit less. So that's our way of saying thank you to everyone who supported initially. And that's all that is. A couple of other questions in regards to colorways and things like that. A lot of people have been asking what colors are going to be available, and the answer to that is going to be to be determined. You will get a list of all colors visible. I'm going to have actual, I'm going to generate like recipes for each color. I'm going to print everything out, and then I'm going to mold everything. Sorry, I'm so used to saying print. I'm going to mold everything, and you guys will see in real life photos of all the different colors. You will choose a primary color and an accent color. So in my case, this one is black and mint over here. You guys will choose one of each color, and then those will be your 2 ones. The translucent piece is always going to stay translucent down the middle. There's no color selection for there. It's always going to be that. And as far as oh yeah, a lot of people have been asking about like logos and things like that. We're not doing any custom logos. We're not doing the option to have no logo. The design is the design, and part of that is just because I have to create a mold this time and mold everything, and it's going to take way too much time for me to do that for each individual person, and even for common other things. On top of that, there's a lot of other reasons why we don't want to use no logos or other logos, primarily for excuse me, for copyright or like trademark restrictions. I don't really want to use anything else for a product like this, and it's just going to be something that I personally feel more comfortable rocking my thing. So I hope you guys like triangles and geometric shapes. So yeah, some other questions that we've been getting in regards to the upgrade memory. Essentially what's going to happen with that is every single customer is going to get an upgrade memory. What you do with it is going to be up to you. So that means that your pre-modded kits that you're going to get with the Vital Pet already installed is going to be just the factory Vital Bracelet. You're going to have the upgrade memory, and the assumption is that you're going to use your upgrade memory on your Vital Pet, but you're free to do whatever you want with it instead, because it's your product. What else have we... Oh, also, I've already said thank you a million times, but seriously, like, for the people who have been messaging me on like Discord, on Twitter, personally, via email, on Kickstarter, I'm trying to get to everyone as fast as I can. Cyanic's trying to help me. Heat's on vacation, so he's not available right now, but I'm trying to get to everyone as quick as possible. I know there's a lot of questions about well, pretty much everything at this point, and yeah, I'm working to just try to get to everyone as quick as literally as fast as I can. I like stopped on the side of the road to answer questions and stuff during this. It's been insane. You guys have been incredibly supportive. I cannot say thank you enough. It's amazing. Some other final questions. People have been asking for things about like software mods and revisions and other features. We're looking into other features. Again, our mission is to keep things as close to stock as possible, with the exception of a couple of quality of life upgrades. And we define quality of life upgrades, at least at current, as something that enhances the current gameplay experience and not necessarily completely warps or changes it. Maybe one day that might change, but as of current right now, we want you guys to enjoy your Vital Bracelets as they were intended for the most part, with a couple of convenient add-ons that we've included. As far as shipping goes, we are going to plan on international shipping, so that's perfectly fine. You guys will have the option there at the time of, at the end of the campaign. We'll be releasing surveys. Actually, on that note, so while we're talking about surveys, there's also going to be surveys throughout this whole campaign. So you guys will probably get them soon. A lot of people have been asking about the custom backgrounds and what's going on with that. We have a couple of draft backgrounds, but they're not the final ones that we're happy with yet, which is why you guys haven't seen them currently. We'll be doing user polls and see what you guys think personally about them. There will also be other polls as well in regards to things like colorways, delivery methods, styles, for like if you're doing the Founders Edition. Just general updates to kind of let you know where we are, what's going on with our manufacturing process. If you guys have been tuned into my channel already, you already know that I'm pretty upfront with how I go about telling you guys with what I'm doing and where I'm at and my timelines. So that isn't going to change just because we've switched platforms for this one project. On that note, people have also been asking about, are we going to do stretch goals or other revisions and things like that? And I'm inclined to say no, but only for one reason, and that's because the numbers that we've selected, I've carefully chosen because I think that's the maximum quantity that I can deliver before November. Well, I guess, yeah, before November. I'm a one-man army still, even though that Heat and Cyanic are here. I do all of the logistics, the packaging, the shipping, reaching out to other people, handling any kind of exceptions and strange customer service problems. And I don't think that I can really realistically handle more than what's currently here, unless I happen to get the machines early and I get my process down faster than intended. But I don't see that happening, and if that does happen, then we'll most likely just mail out everyone's kits earlier, and then we'll go back to Etsy and our other platforms that we previously went on, and then we'll just continue business as usual since we have the tools then. I think that's everything. Those are all the main questions. I'm going to get the stuff updated. There's probably some other things going on. Oh, also, a lot of you guys have been asking about belt clips. Yes, belt clips are going to happen. It's probably going to be an add-on. You'll probably get a survey about that as well. I got to figure out how Kickstarter does that. I still have to design the thing because I have a couple of drafts, but there's... I've just been busy managing other Kickstarter-related things. So that's going to happen. You guys will get a survey about that as well. And yeah, I think that's it. I'm probably missing something again. If you have questions, again, you guys will ask in whatever channel you want, YouTube comments, Discord, Reddit, wherever. Feel free to share this with whoever you want as well. Seriously, guys, thank you so much. This has been insanity. I have not, like, my phone is currently in Do Not Disturb right now because it's just going insane. So, yeah, thank you guys. I just realized this whole time my microphone is like way over here. I hope this audio came out okay. Anyways, that's it. I'll talk to you later. Peace.